Tensions in the Middle East have reached a fever pitch, with the situation becoming increasingly volatile and unpredictable. Israel could target Iranian oil refineries in retaliation for Tuesday night's attack, in which Tehran launched an estimated 180 ballistic missiles at Tel Aviv and other targets across the country in a dramatic escalation of the conflict between the two countries. The U.S. website Axios has reported that Israeli officials are considering a significant retaliation to the Iranian attack within days that could target oil production facilities inside Iran and other strategic sites. Israeli officials are understood to be conferring with the U.S. on how to calibrate their military response, which could propel the Middle East closer to the brink of a regional war. Analysts have also suggested that Israel could target Iranian nuclear program facilities, although the U.S. may want to rule out that option because of the likelihood it would escalate the conflict further. Many fear this could ignite a wider conflict in the already volatile region, potentially drawing in neighboring countries and leading to a full-scale war. The stakes have never been higher, and the world watches anxiously, hoping for a resolution to this dangerous escalation. Want to know what is happening? Let's know the story from the beginning. Israel has vowed a strong and decisive response to Iran's recent acts of aggression. The tension between these two nations has been escalating, and now Israel is preparing to take significant action. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu declared, "Iran will bear the full consequences of its actions." He emphasized that Israel will not tolerate any threats to its security and will act to protect its citizens. Retaliatory strikes are all but certain. The Israeli military is on high alert, ready to launch a series of strategic attacks aimed at crippling Iran's capabilities. The Israeli military is considering various options. High-level meetings are taking place to finalize the plans, ensuring that the response is both effective and measured. A key target under discussion is Iran's oil infrastructure. By hitting these critical facilities, Israel aims to weaken Iran's economic power and limit its ability to fund further aggression. Striking oil refineries would cripple Iran's economy. The loss of these resources would have a devastating impact, potentially bringing Iran's economy to a standstill. It would also send a powerful message of deterrence. Such a move would demonstrate Israel's resolve and capability to defend itself against any threats. However, such a move carries significant risks. The potential for escalation is high, and the consequences could be far-reaching. It could lead to a wider war, dragging in regional actors like Hezbollah. The involvement of these groups could further destabilize the region, leading to prolonged conflict. It could also disrupt global oil supplies, causing economic shockwaves. The impact on the global economy could be severe, affecting markets and economies worldwide. The U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan said on Tuesday evening, "There will be severe consequences for this attack, and we will work with Israel to make that the case," adding that the U.S. would have ongoing consultations with the Israelis this afternoon and this evening. The Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu, convened a security cabinet meeting on Tuesday night to discuss a military response to the attack. According to Axios, Israeli officials agreed in principle to launching a retaliation, but needed to confer with U.S. officials on defensive cooperation from U.S. Central Command, as well as supplies of munitions and other operational support. U.S. lawmakers have backed a strike against Iranian oil production. Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina said he would urge the Biden administration to coordinate an overwhelming response with Israel, starting with Iran's ability to refine oil. In a statement, he said Iran's oil refineries should be hit and hit hard. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, on Wednesday announced they would send additional troops to join in ground incursions into southern Lebanon as part of the largest operation in that country since the 2006 war between Israel and Iran-backed Hezbollah. In a message posted on Telegram, the IDF said it would send the 36th Division, including troops from 3 brigades, to join the limited, localized, targeted raids on Hezbollah terror targets and terrorist infrastructure in southern Lebanon that began on Monday. The soldiers are being accompanied by the IAF and the 282nd Artillery Brigade, the announcement said. Israeli media have reported that about 100 rockets have gone off. As tensions rise and military preparations continue, the next few days could bring dramatic developments that may push the Middle East towards the brink of a larger regional war. Thank you for watching. For more in-depth analysis and updates on this developing story, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell.